whitey, and that's why, you know what, I need to shift this a little bit so that I can capture that side as well. Yep, just a little more. uh, I tried to go live on whitey on, oops, when I say white is YouTube, Facebook is blue app, TikTok is TT. It's just so that I don't want it to be flagged. That's why I'm abbreviating it like that. So for those who are joining just now, I was just saying that last week I didn't come on here just because I was literally very busy, and I thought that I would have finished very early, but I didn't. That didn't happen. And because I didn't finish on time, yeah, I just literally went on I went on TikTok on TT, but basically what I did was just music. And because these two other platforms, the Blue app and Whitey's, they always flag up videos that have all of those kind of songs. So that's why I didn't come on there. And apologies to you guys. Maybe I should have given a notice or put on something here for you all. But yeah, next time I will try to do that. Who is it? Saute to co-host. Someone is asking me to co-host. Just a minute. Let me see who that person is. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know who that person is. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Um, just want to share my thoughts regarding, well, that was a topic we were talking about. We're actually talking about something different 2 weeks ago, I believe. And there's someone in the box, that's in the box of TT, mentioned something. Why do people go into marriages based on what they stand to gain? Why do people go into marriages because of what they would gain? Maybe money. So we're at the point. I'm just trying to make this stand straight. I don't know. Um, so we are at the point. We're actually at that point, trying to compare and contrast, um, soulmates and destined helper. That's in terms of people getting into marriage because of what they stand to gain, and some people just getting married because they are actually in love, you know. So at that point, someone, because that topic came when we were almost done with our conversation that day, we decided to postpone it. And unfortunately, last week that we were meant to do it, we didn't, and now we are here. And some of them are busy today. Um, Especially the person that brought up the topic, which was really, hello, buddy, bad, hi. Did you use the word fuck? What's happening? Hope you're well. Hope you're okay though. Yeah, so what do you actually feel about soul marriages and destined helper? Hello, Hadi. Hello. What do you actually feel about soul marriages? So some people feel that some people are good diggers. Some people feel they are not good digger. What I'm doing, we're just talking about what you think about people who are getting married based on soulmates. So I'm just replying to someone on YouTube. What do you understand, like more about, yeah, what you feel could cause people getting into marriages because of what they stand to gain? You know, that's basically bye. That's basically what we're talking about. So some people actually feel that going into such marriages would help them escape poverty. It would help them become one thing or the other. Maybe they have their own motive, their own agenda, their own reasons into going into such marriage. There are 101 reason, over 101 reason why people go into marriages, you know. But again, these things, are they actually the main reason for marriage? And that's what we are looking to see, what does that entail on the other hand, and on this other hand, what are um sorry, someone just sent me to co-host, which I declined. And on the other hand, what do you think that destined helpers will do? So marriage, to me, what I believe is you're very connected to these people. You are the person's soulmate. Like you, mm, it's just more like to say this person likes almost the same thing that you like. This person love what you love, goes what you go, like goes where you go. And sometimes by chance you notice that the kind of food that you like, this person also likes it. And sometimes you would then ask, how come we connect to each other easily? You know, I mean, I understand that in mere friendship, there are some people who are very connected that way again. But again, there are some people who's like the friendship transcend from being just friends to taking it further. So why we are seeking who our partner is gonna be, do we actually look at it from what you stand to gain and what this person stands to gain? And as well, but if this person is actually meant for you, are you meant for each other? Being the soulmate. Soulmate being that you are connected, you have the same religion. You may not have the same religion, but you are well connected that you just hello comfort from YT. You're so connected that you can't just do without each other. You can't go a day without each other. Literally, you are texting each other, wanting to know what this person is doing. Is anybody even listening to her? Oh, okay. Maybe you should tell us. Tell us, yeah? So you're more about to find out if you and this person is very, very connected, you know? And not just that, things happen so easily and freely, it just happens. Things happen so freely that you don't struggle to connect, you know, you don't struggle to do things together, you don't struggle to connect with each other, you don't struggle to do things just because you are really, 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 really connected, genuinely connected, you know. And this is what we're talking about, soulmate marriages. I mean, as we believe that this page, for those watching on YouTube, those watching on TikTok, those watching on Facebook, we understand, because obviously I'm live on three different platforms. If you don't know, so different people are connecting different platforms. But what I'm trying to the point I'm trying to make is we are really, really loving the fact that people's eyes are beginning to open to understand that love sometimes is not enough when it comes to marriage, if that makes sense. Love is not enough when it comes to marriage. And talking about testing helpers, the part that my other guest that I had last time was talking about was some people go into marriage because of what they want to get out of it. Probably is an escape route for them, probably is an escape route, you know. And all of these, sorry, I'm just reading some comments from different areas. So, and all of these are not the reasons, are not actually the main reason why marriage is built. Marriage is built for companionship. Marriage is built for us to actually fulfill destiny, because you know what one person can do, two, three persons, if you join your hands together, you can even achieve more. And that's the reason why a lot of people just believe that we should look at marriage from the aspect of soulmates and not destined helpers. It depends on, I think this topic actually depends on, it just all depends on culture, I would believe. I believe that because it depends on culture, background, and where you're from, where you've lived to, your orientation, your exposure. All of these will actually make you see marriage in different aspect. You know, some people believe you just get it done when it's not working, you walk out. Some people believe that you just try to make sure it works. However, just to be sure that you just have to be sure that it's not something that is causing you harm, you know, physical, emotional, or whatever. So, however, if we see it that way, it all depends, and no one is going to be putting their own perspective about marriage on you. No one is going to be putting that perspective about marriage on another person. It's about what we choose. But it's just about reflecting on how people can reflect and see marriage in different lights, if that makes sense. So the next time we sorry, so let me just read some comment. What she's talking about. Do you need what is this? Okay. Stop talking for a minute and answer some questions. What question do you have? What question do you have? Yeah, let me read some comment here as well. What questions do you have? Those on YouTube. Sorry. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm not ignoring anyone. Hello, 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 White. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm not ignoring anyone. If you actually have something to say, you can drop that in the comment and I would say it. Like I said, it's going to be a very brief one, and I believe that we all understand what, according to the title, is very easy and it is that straightforward. What do we see marriage to be? And we are not here to say that marriage based on soulmates, that this is so much someone you connect to, someone that you flow with easily, is the best. And we're not saying that marriage based on what you want to get, you know, what you want to achieve from this other partner is the best. We're not saying that either of them is the best. It's about what works for you, what works for your partner, what works for everyone. That's what we're talking about. But it's about to reflect it and to actually know, in that regards, whatever your motive is regarding the partnership, the question would be, what would this other person get? Is this fair on this other person? Is it fair? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's fair? Do you think, never mind, never mind, I'm bored. Oh, okay. Do you think it's fair on the other person, on your partner? So whichever aspect that we want to think about this whole thing, whichever aspect we want to look at it, we should just understand that whether we are going into partnership because of what we stand to gain, or we are going into partnership because of what the other person stands to gain, or for one motive or the other. It should be fair. It should be very fair on everyone, on everyone. And that will be my take. Because if we say soulmateship, that you should marry because of this person is your soulmate, you're connected, you vibe together, you connect very easily, things might go sour down the line, and that becomes a problem. And if you say you should go because of this person's destined helper, it's gonna help you connect to one thing or the other you were looking for. And when you get in there, you're getting all of those things, but there's no joy, there's no happiness, there's no joy. Then what becomes of what becomes of that? So basically, yeah, that's it. whichever aspect you choose, it's about two individual making that decision and deciding to abide by that decision. And that's it, really. I am a little bit under the weather, and I'm going to be calling it a day from here, because it's hello, hello, hello. Because it's because I didn't just want to not come today, just like last week. That's why I decided to come on here today. But guys, let's reflect on what we've discussed today. And of course, as you know, if you are very bold enough to drop that in comment what you think, that's fine. Otherwise, if you feel you want to just drop that as a direct message, you're welcome as well. So I'm just trying to get this up, and it's just wiggling a bit. Yeah. So guys, take care of you. I'll be on a little longer on TikTok, and I'll be a little longer here on TikTok, but it's basically to just play some music before I go off. But guys, I wish you all the best, whatever choice you're making. All the best, all the best, all the best, all the very best. So guys on YouTube, have a nice day. I'll be live on TikTok for a while. So let me end this live on YouTube. Thank you.